Buying GameStop is way too boring. Why not get into AMC? AMC moves way more than GameStop, both for the stock but also for the token. Let's have a look at both. Let's look at on-chain metrics for the crypto token together, whether or not there's more upside potential here. Because this is how meme coins and meme stocks in general work, right? It's a game of attention. The more eyes there is on an asset, the more people come into the asset, push up the price. Once the growth slows down, then the price also tends to collapse because the people that got in early tend to take profit. Now let's have a look at all of the data most people aren't considering. Now let's first talk about trading volume, because whenever trading volume is high, that means attention is high, and that means the price goes up. Whenever attention is low and trading volume goes down, and the price also tends to go down. And for AMC, that was a massive decline. The AMC price went from $338 all the way down to $2.50, a drop of more than 99%. And so what we see over here is actually two types of volumes. At the top, we see the number of stocks that are moving every day. At the bottom, we see the US dollars that are moving every day. This is now very relevant because AMC simply went down by that much. What we are seeing is that even though a lot of stock moved in the last 2 days, in terms of capital, it wasn't that much movement. So if we simply just compare attention, right? If we simply think, okay, maybe currently the attention wave could grow to a similar degree as during COVID times, and currently we are still very low. That being said, I don't think that we will grow to the same levels as during COVID times, because at that time liquidity was very loose, right? A lot of retail investors just got their COVID handouts, had the money to speculate with. Now retail is much tighter. There isn't that much extra money floating around to throw this on random meme stocks. Still, in the grand scheme of things, those kind of waves tend to last much longer than just the 2 days that we've seen so far. Now let's talk about the token, not the stock. There is of course correlation, right? A lot of AMC token demand comes because the stock goes up, but the kind of movements that we see with the token are way larger compared to the stock. Look at this. This is a gain of more than 15,000%. How much did AMC go up? From now to the pre-opening price, 180%. Still not bad, but no comparison to what's going on in crypto. So have a look at this. This is the AMC token. This is the GME token. GME tends to be growing a bit more consistently. That being said, there tends to be more upside for AMC, because let's look at this bottom here on the 15th at 1 a.m. From that bottom to the current price, we saw roughly a doubling. GME bottomed at the same time and went up by only 77%. And one reason for this is of course liquidity. The AMC token has only 1.2 million in locked liquidity, while GME is roughly 4 times larger. So it takes 4 times the capital to make the same kinds of percentage returns. Let's compare the on-chain metrics. Let's have a look at who's actually currently buying. Is this small retail? Is this the big whales? Who's most active in the token right now? This is the AMC token. This is the GME token. And both of them saw a massive influx of new first-time traders on the 13th and on the 14th. And currently the day has just started, so we don't have much information about today. It does appear though that AMC has more momentum for it, right? It's still growing. The number of first-time traders is still growing. And for GME, that's not necessarily the case. Here we might already see some slowing down of momentum. Let's compare the trader segments. So let's look at small retail. So all the wallets that have less than $1,000 worth of the token versus all the rest. So small retail is in purple over here. So currently 35 to 30% of trading volume happens by small retail. The other trading volume happens by the larger players, and that's at an all-time high. That's good. This is AMC. Here's the same for the GME token. Very similar. That's exactly the kind of data we want to see. We want to see that the smart money is buying in, because the smart money tends to make the better calls. I simply equate smart money with rich money, because in general, crypto is a game of both luck and skill. And the bigger your wallet is, probably the more skilled you are, at least when you're playing this game for a while. This tool, by the way, with all of those statistics is available in premium together with a tutorial video. So feel free to check that out. That's thebitcoinstrategy.com. You can plug in any Solana token into this tool. We also track various influencers and see what they are doing. And for the AMC token, we see that Kyle Chessy is quite active here. And that's since yesterday. If it's your first time here, feel free to subscribe. I publish videos regularly. I will also do updates on both GME and AMC. Feel free to also give this a like. It helps the channel grow. If you don't want to yet pay for premium because maybe your crypto portfolio isn't yet large enough, feel free to check out the free Telegram. Link is as well down below.